Okay, here's this week's homework assignment via video. So go to the Moodle site. Moodle. This is what I would expect you to do this week. This is where we're at, right? ANOVA Part 2. This video is going to be right here. Bam. I want you to learn what an omnibus F is, what effect size is, how to calculate effect size from a t-test. SPSS doesn't do that, by the way, but it is a very easy to do formula. Same with the ANOVA, but SPSS does do effect size for ANOVA. Also for power, and learn a little bit about degrees of freedom. But I want you to check out this SPSS survival manual. Hold on while I pull it up. So here's the book. I pulled it up. It gets to the page faster if you just go to this little box here and type in the number page. You can get the number page from the table of contents. So, but look at this book. It tells you everything you need to know about the different types of t-tests, right? All the assumptions, etc., etc. And the best part is the procedures right here. Look at the procedures. It tells you exactly which buttons to click and how to run the t-test. It gives you an example printout here. And then it interprets it all for you, right? It tells you exactly what each one of these things means, okay? And I strongly recommend you get to use this book. If you're not crazy about the online version, you can get an older version. I think I bought mine for $10 somewhere, probably Amazon. But this book is a great book. So please get used to it. I think I'm going to go ahead and lighten up on you guys. I'm assuming that you can now calculate a t-test by hand and a one-way ANOVA by hand, since you all did one. So we're going to strictly start just working with the SPSS for a while. And, okay, so here's this week's homework assignment. You have a 2 different t-tests to do. I want you to do it in SPSS and write up the results in APA formatting, okay? So you got 2 t-tests here, independents. You got 2 paired t-tests. And the last one, there's 2 different ANOVAs. But with each one of the tests, I want you to go ahead and run them in SPSS, write them up in APA formatting. You'll notice that I have tutorials on how to write up each one of these results in APA formatting and submit them in. But that's the main part of the homework. And I had a second thoughts about having you guys calculate effect size by hand, or the power by hand. Some of the other teachers on campuses do that, but to be honest, I've never seen anybody do that on one of their dissertations. If the software can do it, let's let the software do it. And a couple of things, there's more than one effect size statistic. Most of us use eta squared because it gives you a bigger variance, it gives you a larger variance than the omega squared. The omega squared is used in the power study, but again, we're going to strictly use the eta squared, which is the capital R squared, to determine effect size. And last thing, I think we're going to skip a quiz this semester or this week because there's a lot of work here. All right? So like always, if you get stuck, contact me and I will try to either make a video or talk to you over the phone or something and get this stuff straightened out. So this is this week's assignment. Good luck. MGZ out.